Today, we're going to finish that series up and do Taurus through Capricorn, okay? All right, guys, so let's go. Taurus, what is your blockage right now for the new year? This is a grounding tarot, so we're looking at the blockage, okay? Taurus. Oh, hold on. Okay, so it looks like something is taking a long time to heal for some of you Taurans. If you're suffering with like recovering from a surgery, or if you are, recovering from a broken heart or something like that, give it some time. It's going to heal, okay? Because the Temperance wants it to heal. Okay, Taurus. What's the blockage for Taurus? Okay, Taurus, we've got the Five of Cups, but honestly, it landed all wonky. Let me do it one more time. What's the blockage for Taurus? Okay, the blockage for Taurus is the Knight of Cups, okay? So Taurus, the Knight of Cups, it could be telling me that maybe you want to profess some sort of love to someone. You want to come and maybe tell somebody how you feel. It could be that somebody wants to do this for you, but we're looking at a blockage. Oh, thank you. Oh, what happened? Let me see. Oh, what happened? What happened? I love the gossip. What she said. Oh, I can't even see it. Damn, you good, Diamond Love. And I was just saying that everybody watch out, because right now there's a lot of creeps in all of the tarot chats, probably for everyone. Like, the holiday season does things to people. Okay, Diamond Love, you're the bomb. Thank you so much for having all of our backs. I appreciate you, baby. All right, so, okay, so it could be a blockage. Tell me more about this blockage, please. Tell me more. What's this blockage for Taurus? Ooh, the Magician. Manifesting, maybe. Okay, so right now on the board, the major we have is for Gemini. Sarah, go back to my profile. I just loaded Gemini's blockage message. So if you didn't catch it in my profile, it's there right now, okay? All right, so we've also got Libra and Scorpio on the board for you, Taurus, okay? So you could be dealing with any of those signs or none of those signs. What I see here is that you might be actively manifesting something, and it may have something to do with love or a new offer in work. And maybe you're having a little bit of trouble speaking up about this thing, okay? If this is a person, tell me, how will Taurus know who this is? How will Taurus know who this is? The Four of Pentacles, Taurus. This may be somebody that is really focusing on their stability right now. It could be somebody who's at a financial disadvantage. Could be somebody you're holding on to, someone who's holding on to you. Let's get some more cards and figure out more. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Oh, that was easy. Eight of Pentacles. For a lot of you, this is probably about a work situation that you would like, so a little bit more creative responsibility or something like that. But for some of you, this is about a person talking to somebody that you've maybe been through many cycles with, somebody that you've done the same thing over and over with. And maybe the Knight of Cups here is bringing a little bit of Page of Cups too. Maybe you've seen your love situation from a different perspective. And with the Knight of Cups, you'd like to come differently, approach that love differently. Tell me about the Magician. Okay, the Five of Cups absolutely wanted to come out. It was one of the cards that fell down on the floor concerning your reading. There's something that I think that you've been trying to control, maybe in a relationship, Taurus. And right now you're looking at this relationship like, damn, it's done. The Three of Cups have spilled. That could be like a Three of Swords for you. There is a Two of Cups behind you, but right now it seems like you're very much focusing on what hasn't gone right, okay? Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. For the Four of Pentacles, I see like the Nine of Cups wanted to come out. Taurus, you may feel like you're holding on to your wish fulfillment. You may feel like you're holding on to something that makes you very happy. Additionally, this is somebody that's this question was specifically, how will you know who this is? Taurus, this could be somebody that maybe you were closed off to. And you maybe stayed in a comfort zone concerning this person. So maybe the way that you treated them was just what made you comfortable. Maybe perhaps you didn't push the, you know, what's the expression? Push the bar? No, set the bar, push the envelope. I don't know. Maybe you didn't tell this person exactly how you felt. Maybe you were holding things back. And so that may have been a form of control in the relationship. And it caused for things to basically kind of fall apart. Okay. Now, Taurus, if this is not your energy in the relationship and you feel like this energy is flipped, go ahead and flip it. Okay. All right. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Five of Swords. The way you're going to know who this is that this person you feel like this person comes with a lot of drama. You may feel like this person, you know, perhaps you feel like this person was abusive towards you. And if that's the case, let's not even go there, right? Let's just move on and find somebody who isn't abusive. It could have been that you guys had an all-out brawl. And with the Eight of Pentacles here, maybe you guys fight a lot. Okay? And I don't, you know, the way you're going to know who this is that, you know what I'm getting, Taurus? This is the person that you treated poorly. This is a person, you know, the way the message is coming to me is that this is somebody that you didn't let in and that you criticized. Like that's what I get from this a lot. This is somebody that, you know, like you didn't support. And Taurus, if this is flipped, go ahead and flip it. I can only give you the message the way that it comes to me. Okay. And I could be wrong. Absolutely. All right. Let's start clarifying some more. Okay. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. We've got the Hermit. So the Hermit is all about that soul search, about studying something, about going within. Both of these cards are about studying. Both of them are. Taurus, you may have had a dark night of the soul because of this person that you've been dealing with. You may be looking at a pattern in your life after dealing with this person, and you may be addressing like a behavior that you have. And it may be like a self-protective behavior that you have. You know, there are reasons why we do the things that we do, why we push people away, why we let people in. Hey, MKs, welcome, my love. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Okay, so we've got the World, the Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. Taurus, you may be feeling very bored right now, and I feel like a relationship has ended, right? With the Five of Cups there, you wouldn't be lamenting this with the Five of Cups if the relationship hadn't ended. With the Two of Pentacles here, I think there's a lot of messages, to be honest with you, just from the meanings of the tarot cards themselves. Maybe you juggled this person, or they juggled you. Like I said, if it's flipped, flip it. If it isn't flipped, I'm going to read it like it's Taurus that's doing this. Okay. And if it's flipped, go ahead and flip it. Don't get mad at me. That's a waste of everyone's time. Just flip the message. Okay. The Two of Pentacles here could mean that you really juggled this person and you didn't show interest. And that was what I was getting with the Four of Pentacles too, that you really didn't let this person into your life. And there may be a reason for that. Maybe this person at the time that you met them wasn't a viable option for you, so you didn't really give them much effort. Now, I do think that's how you treated this person before, and I think this is how this person is treating you now. This person may be capable of matching energy. I think you would like to manifest a new beginning with this person, but you're afraid that they're not going to accept your cup of love. Your blockage here is that you want to give a cup of love. You're practically en route to give this cup of love. But, you know, with the Two of Pentacles here, you are having reservations about tapping into that Two Cups behind you in the Five of Cups. I think you're scared. I think you're scared that you're going to get back what you gave. Okay, tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Oh, goodness. For the Four of Pentacles, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Yeah, you breadcrumbed somebody. And like I said, if it wasn't you and someone did this to you, just flip it, okay? Tell me about the Five of Swords. The way you're going to know who this is how you treated this person. You'll know. Five of Swords and the Ten of Wands, making everything very, very, very difficult for this person. And now I feel like you've stepped into their shoes you're able to see things from their perspective here. And it's helping you to study the situation and maybe study, you know, how you made this person feel. Okay. So if you're a cross watcher for Taurus, please let me know. Is this how Taurus made you feel? This might be the cross watcher reading, actually. Because it's very blameful. And, you know, I'm just telling you what the cards mean. Okay. It's a very blameful reading. Let's get a little bit of Kipper. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles and Kipper. Six of Pence, please. Kipper, any day now. Thief. So remember, I said the Six of Pentacles was breadcrumbing. I mean, if that ain't, you know, stealing somebody's time, stealing somebody's sanity, breadcrumbing has a very horrible effect on people. Okay. I know so many girls that are online dating. Oh my God. The stories that they tell me about the men that they deal with. I'm sorry, but it's the girls. And I'm sure it happens to the guys too. And if it does, put it in the chat. Let's know about it. But these girls tell me about the breadcrumbing. It's insane. I mean, this is just the effect that it has on people, their self-worth, you know, it leaves a person, it's purposeful, leaves a person wondering, why would you treat me like that? That's such a horrible way to make a person feel. You steal something from them. You steal their peace of mind, their confidence. You try to steal all of that from them when you behave that way. Oh, okay. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Mature man. I get arrogance and I get a know-it-all. And I don't think this person is mature at all. I think this is somebody who just thinks they are. I'm sorry. That's you, Taurus. You, Taurus, is going to be like, you're such a fucking bitch. I'm so sorry. Flip it, guys. If it's flip it. Tell me about the Magician. I just feel like there's a Taurus out there that treated somebody like shit, and now they're like, something is happening and they're being forced to look at their behavior. Every sign can do that, okay? This is that person's message, so let them have it. Message of concern, the Magician. I told you the Knight of Cups wants to come in with a message. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. We have wealthy man. That's great. Child. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Adjudication. I think this is about making things fair, about looking at the situation, actually having an honest discussion about the treatment and the relationship. You know, what was the motivation for these things? Like, it just seems to me like a love offer is something that you might be giving, Taurus. And if somebody treated you like this, then it seems like somebody's coming in to let you know that they do have feelings for you and to address some very concerning behavior. Seriously, concerning behavior. And it possibly was in the form of text messages, abusive text messages, really. You know, somebody just was not trying to support you here. Somebody was actually trying to tear you down. If it's not you that was doing this, Taurus, okay? So we're going to leave that there because I feel like I'm going to get canceled by the whole Taurus community if I keep going. And let's move on to Aries. And Taurus, I am really sorry. Like I said, if it's flip it, but you just know that there's somebody out there that dealt with a Taurus or somebody with Taurus in their chart who was like that. You know, there's a lot of people like that. Okay. There's a lot of people like that. And, you know, I don't know all the sides of the story. Maybe Taurus did it for a reason. You know, I don't know. Hey, AudiHD, welcome. Oh my God, guys, I haven't been here in so long. It's so great to like see all of you in the chat.